Oh, you can cook now, so you can get married, you know?
Women are having less opportunities than men, and I think that inequality should be fixed, and that's really unfair.
I haven't experienced that. I only experienced that with I'm around like other people. It probably will happen in the future.
Boy that said that I couldn't play basketball because I was a girl.
You can actually have a really good career and find success, you know, out of the house.
The boundaries on you, like gates around you, so you won't be able to do what boys get to do. And people just think if you do what boys do, that's wrong, like you're at fault.
My gender limits me from things I do in my culture and my religion. There are things that I see that my brothers can do, such as like go out.
The fact that we talk about rape culture on the news all the time, it's not fixing it. What people really need to realize is that the more we talk about it, it doesn't fix it more, it just makes it worse.
Violence is forced upon victims, and I feel like once they finally break that silence and they share their stories, sometimes they aren't believed.
People saying that they got raped, or like they have to go further into investigation because they don't think it's true.
If you do try to stop it, people get away with it, so then it's like it just keeps happening and happening, and then people see like, oh, it doesn't matter no more.
The media normalizes the idea of it, and it does happen a lot, and I think that's a huge problem.
There's not very many people who want to speak about it, and then I think it's something that should really be spoken about because it's something that really affects the person.
Now people think that sex isn't like a big thing.
Rape culture kind of thrives around victim shaming, and we seem to look at it like, oh look, it's the person's fault that they're getting raped, their shorts are too short or something like that. So it's more on them than on the actual criminal.
Hear about people getting away with rape, they just like, oh, it's okay for them. If I do it, then I can probably get away from it.
I don't really see how LGBT members are different from us.
We have the same earth, we share the same sky, share the same sun and moon, yet nonetheless we're always attacking each other for no good reason.
It really frustrates me that people actually see a difference.
Well, what happened for Orlando, the shooting, I didn't like that.
Kind of sad because they didn't really do anything. They're just having a good time at a gay club.
The shooting in Orlando is an example of how awful it can be.
I'm gonna Pride this year because I heard there was a person that were gonna come like killing people and bombing and stuff like that.
An outcast for something that you can't help what you probably was born being. So it's like having people judging you is hard.
Crazy, like it doesn't make sense for people to commit violence and like do all of this type of stuff to them because they're humans.
People are hurt every day just because of their sexuality or gender or anything under that spectrum. And personally, that hurts. We didn't do anything wrong.
Really confusing to me because I feel like we've made so much progress, and now it seems like we're going backwards again.